grabbing my instructor's knee instead of the gear stick. He got out of his car and knocked on your window.
The key was in the ignition, car running.
They actually called you a hazard on the road. My ex's mom was my driving instructor. How did that even happen? Okay, so guys, I actually can't breathe. I am so hot. I'm not even gonna open my windows because I'm too bait. I'm literally outside my house and it's just too bait. I don't know what to do. Guys, no, it's fine, it's fine.
It's fine.
Okay, so today's video is gonna be a video I'm so excited to film. So one of you guys had this idea, best idea I've ever seen in my life. I'm so annoyed that I didn't think of it myself, but at the same time, who would expect that? So yeah, I'm basically gonna react to your driving horror stories, which is, I mean, out of all people, I can relate. So yeah, I asked you guys to send them in an Instagram, and when I tell you, you guys came through with the stories. Like, I have never got this much interaction on a post in my life. I'm gonna have to make this like a 3-parter because honestly, there are so many. So if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, check out some of the videos. If you are new, I've basically had like a driving journey, and yeah, here we are nearly a year later reacting to your driving horror stories. Okay, I'm so excited. Let's start with the DMs. Okay, so this came off my friend Idris. He was like, I'm gonna have to voice note it because it's that long. He's a mess anyway, so I expect this will be good. Here we go.
Alright, so this one happened when I was at uni. I went into uni to go to the library due to assignment or revision. I can't remember what it was. But I was there for like a good 3.5 hours. Anyways, I went into the library, did my work, all that stuff, and then I was walking back to my car. And as I was walking back to my car, I realised, oh, I don't have the keys in my pocket. So I looked around the seats, thought I may have dropped it somewhere, couldn't find it. So then I started walking back to my car, and I gave my dad a call, and I was like, oh,
fam, you're so long.
Keys. Then when I got to the car, I noticed that there was exhaust fumes coming out, and I was like, oh,
never good.
Is the engine on? So I went to the car, opened the door, the key was in the ignition, car running, and it was there for, again, 3.5 hours, next to a bus stop. No one touched it, no one robbed it, anything like that. And then I drove it back home. Surprisingly, it didn't get robbed.
That is so embarrassing.
Bro, don't call me an idiot. Yeah, it happens.
You're an idiot. You absolute tit. Oh my god. Guys, I actually don't know if I can do this. Like, it's too hot. I'm gonna need a break between each one. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna open the window, fan, and then continue. Because honestly, this is the absolute ghetto. That was quite dumb, I'm not gonna lie. You left your key in a running car. How did you... Anyway, let's go on to the next one. I think I've messaged you about this before, but on my second test, the instructor's car broke down on the busiest junction ever, and I had to just leave the examiner in the car and walk home. That sounds like something I would do. Some uni students have just moved into the street and it sounds like a lit ass barbecue they're having. Wow, this is a long one. Okay, here's my story. I can't wait to see your reaction. It took me 5 times to pass. First and third time it was the same bastard examiner that failed me. Fourth time I had my instructor in the car with me during the test. Big mistake. Felt super nervous and the car made some crazy noise while I was doing 40 on the dual carriageway, and I managed to get the gear stick stuck in neutral. And then finally, 2.5 years later on my 22nd birthday, I passed. Literally, so I feel you and your struggle so much. Girl, you passed on your birthday though. That, I consider the day I passed my driving test as more important than my birthday. What a great day, but getting stuck in neutral and dual carriageway. Wow, guys, we're a mess. Me and my friends were at red lights and downhill, forgot to put the handbrake on, went to reach over to something and my foot came off the brake. Oh my god. Straight into the lady in front. Nothing happened, but after we got in the car, the lights are still red and we were laughing while she gave us a death stare. Wow. Sis, happens to the best of us. Oh my god. My driving horror story. I was learning to drive in a lesson. We were going around the corner and I met a lorry. I closed my eyes and let go of the steering wheel. My instructor had to take over for the rest of the lesson. What a fucking twat. You fully closed your eyes. You closed your eyes. You were just like, Jesus, take the wheel. Wow. Guys, this is literally like therapeutic for me to read these. Wow. I didn't know my car had a safety feature on the wheel and could lock in place, so I tried to start my car in a Tesco car park, but the key wouldn't turn. Had to tap on some guy's window to help me, and he started the car with such ease. I was mortified. Wow. I'm sure you're aware of the time I had to get a random guy to pull my car out of a parking bay because I scraped it on a pillar. So you're not alone, girl. I feel so much more connected to you guys. My driving instructor for a whole ass year would fall asleep 90% of the time. Guys, my driving instructor used to fall asleep while I was on the dual carriageway, and I was like, Dale, I know you trust me and I know you think I'm a good driver, but you're literally asleep. Like, isn't this your job? When a van smashed into me on a roundabout and pushed me to the other side of the road. That's just like a straight up car accident. Shit, I hope you're okay. Grabbing my instructor's knee instead of the gear stick. I would die. I would die on the spot. Did you go back to him? Did you carry on? My ex's mom was my driving instructor. How did that even happen? Wow. I don't think I could do that. What? I mean, I guess that's one way to keep tabs on them. Grab my instructor's leg instead of the gear stick. Wow, I can't believe you guys have done that. Shit, I'm so happy I didn't, or did I? To be honest, I was literally with him for so long, I probably did it and just forgot. The traffic lights going from red to green 5 times because I couldn't stop stalling because I was in third. 5 times. 5 times. I think at that point I would have just got out of the car, honestly. But well done to you for carrying on, because that's quite embarrassing.
Alright.
Hi. I hope you didn't see the camera. I think you did. On my driving test, I was too scared to change gears, so I coasted around the corner in third, mounted the pavement, and was then too scared to react. So continued to drive along the pavement until the instructor said,
You do realise you are driving on the pavement.
We then went straight back to the test centre and they said I'm a hazard on the road because I could have mowed someone down. They actually called you a hazard on the road. They're fully dancing outside the house. Passed my driving test in November. I got my car about 3 weeks after. I went for a drive and there was a roundabout with a hill and I kept stalling. It was horrible. Hi, you alright? Yeah, you? Huh? Yeah. For God's sake. Continuing with that one, I was shaking and couldn't focus because of the pressure of everyone right behind me. I'm not even exaggerating. There was a massive queue of traffic waiting for me to go and I could hear beeps. Oh my God, I'm literally dying for you. Luckily I had my P plates on, so the person behind me was really patient. Like, I was fully crying. Oh my God. The guy in the car behind me knocked on my window and asked if I was okay. Oh my God, I'm dying. No. And he helped me set off again, but it's just fully knocked my confidence after that, especially when I passed first time as well. He got out of his car and knocked on your window. How the hell did you carry on driving? Honestly, that is traumatic. Wow. Okay, once I was driving my stepdad around and we drove past my real dad at the bus stop and my stepdad called him a pussy and I stalled. Oh my days, it was so embarrassing. My real dad don't claim me no more, neither does my stepdad. Now I don't have a dad. And on that note, I think that's where we're gonna end it. Wow, guys, that was therapeutic. That was good for the soul. Honestly, I loved filming that. Honestly, guys, keep sending them in. There's so many more, so I'm definitely gonna film a part 2. But wow, guys, I think what we gathered from that video is that no one is safe on these streets. And if anything, you're all just as much of a mess as me, which honestly scares the shit out of me. So if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I really enjoyed that, guys. I was thinking, how can I incorporate driving into this whole lockdown situation, and this is definitely some self-reflection that we can all do. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in my next one. Guys, honestly, if I see any of you out on these streets, I'll be sure to knock on your window.